Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? And I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. If you would like a more personal, in-depth reading, some things I can share with you in your personal reading that I cannot share with you here on YouTube. My readings are now 50% off. Visit my website and order today. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I can go more depth and in detail. Some things I cannot share here on YouTube that I can share with my personal readings. Visit my website. So what I see here with the Shaman of Skulls energy coming through for you, there's a clear message for you, number 1. This message is so strong. In your heart, number 1, you've been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. You know what I'm saying? So this is a clear message to let you know that you do not have to be afraid of changes, things that are going to happen in your life for you. And they are a part of the answers from the universe. And right now you may feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's all going to work out. But you know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way for you to move through the transitions with grace. And you are not crazy or willingly entering this experience. There is nothing that you need to avoid and so much that you will gain. So it's a clear message coming to you here from the universe to let go of the doubt, the worry, and the fear over relationship connections and also over your finances. Just completely let go and surrender everything to the source. It's definitely perfectly fine to inquire, to find out, to get information on, but do not worry about any of the information or the, things that you see or even the things that you don't see, because things may be going a little slow to you, but everything is happening in divine timing. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? And you have here the sun, and with the sun, this is rude. The sun rules of the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo is fire, it's passion, it's enthusiastic energy. It is the life giver. And with the sun represents the father. So the father is coming through quite strong, a masculine energy. I feel like this person does view you as someone that's very joyous. This person wants a happy outcome with you. There's a strong message here, again, from the universe that material happiness is going to take place for you. So your finances are going to be just fine. Don't worry about it. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I love how Spirit is showing up here for you, although you came here to see how he views you. But let's get those details as well. And I'm going to give you whatever Spirit has to say. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Two of Swords. Ooh, so with the Two of Swords, I can definitely clearly see here this is about communication and how he does see your intellect. He's wondering what you're thinking. He feels like you have many options when it comes to dating someone or, the romantic interest partners. He feels like you have options, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't feel like you have to depend on him, lean on him, give in to him or anything like that, because you have options because of who you are, your personality, your characteristic traits. You're very trusting a person, meaning you can be trusted. You have your defenses up about him. You are guarded and you do have your boundaries in place. So that is clear to him. And he cannot say anything to you. You basically, you listen to your intuition, so you know whether or not he's lying to you, telling you the truth, being fake, or even being real. You know what's up. Look at the queen coming through, the mother. So you have the father and the mother that is coming through quite strong here. This is how he does see you. He sees you as a very highly intuitive person. The queen ruled by the moon. The moon is a clear message for spirit to tell you to trust yourself and trust your intuition. You are not crazy. What you are seeing, what you're experiencing, what this person is showing you with his actions and, saying to you, you are not crazy. Trust your intuitions. And sometimes his actions are not matching his words. And so your intuition is guided by the cosmic GPS system. So trust that, because that is the truth. The moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant in the top placements of his chart or your chart as a confirmation in the reading. Let's get more insight. And you have here Tiger of Fire. I love Tiger Fire showing up, especially with Leo coming through quite strong. And the Tiger Fire card coming through. Ooh. I'm going to sit this card right here. You know what? I'm just telling you, like, he sees you as someone that is unstoppable, very passionate. And number one, your passion is your power. Just know that. Just know that whatever you are passionate about, that is your power. And he sees you as like being very bold. He views you as being brave. And what I'm picking up here from your spirit guides is that, there are mighty forces that come to your aid. You are guided, loved, and protected. Your spirit guides are around you consistently, constantly, and never leave your side. So believe, ask, and it is given. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy coming through? And how does he view you right now? What is his energy? How does he view you? And you have here the Messiah serving humanity with humility. So like he sees you as being like this very humble person. Whereas I feel like you guys are opposite in that way. You're very humble. He's like very exaggerated, meaning that he can exaggerate. Yes. And exaggeration sometimes means lying. It just depends if he's fully exaggerating the truth or just exaggerating like, there are more 90% of the truth in there and he's just going to exaggerate, how he felt about something. But a part of this person's characteristic traits, he knows, again, that you are wise. You are wise. That's why you have the Shaman of Skulls here. You're a very wise person. You know if he's trying to play games. So that's why he's stepping kind of light now. He's doing a bit holding back, kind of like slight ghosting, where he's not contacting or calling or as fast or as much, but that's ghosting. That's a mechanism for you to reach out to him even more, and he wants you to reach out to him. That's why he's pulling back from you the way that he is. I feel like this person does have this exaggerated belief that he is the only means, through which, a cause can succeed, meaning that he'll say something like, oh, you have that because of me. Or they were able to get that done because of me. It's like that's his exaggerated belief, and it's so false. So let's get more insight. And what is the energy coming through for this person? Just being near you is intoxicating. You see here, this is good correlation with what just came through. That energy of like, he's trying to act like he doesn't want to be near you, but just being near you is intoxicating. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that he is addicted to your energy, your uplifting vibe here with the sun. You're the light you're the life of the energy connection within this relationship. That joy that you bring, because I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes, most of the times, he's like bluesy or like temperamental. He's not always up and happy. So with your energy, that's intoxicating to him, because the dark is attracted to the light. And so beautiful. Number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below. I do love reading your comments. Also, to get that personal reading in-depth insight. Certain things I cannot share here on YouTube, but I can share it with you in a personal reading. Personal readings are now 50% off. So go ahead and visit my website. I'm sending you, number one, lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? And I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a more in-depth and detailed reading, certain things I can share with you in that personal reading that I cannot share with you here on YouTube. My personal readings are now 50% off. Visit my website. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the psych card. And is a clear message that I feel, coming through strong for you. You know what, number two? You are definitely going to find, the exact help that you need at the exact time that you need it. And you have the ability literally to attract resources and even to create something, out of apparently nothing. So don't put your focus on your faith in the material world, as it is seemingly endless obstacles and difficulties. So this is the thing. Direct your attention and your trust towards, our all-powerful and unconditional loving universe, which is your friend and your teacher. And when you do this, you empower the universe to help you, and it really wants to in the most amazing ways. Ooh, so there's a clear message coming to you. I'm just feeling this energy. This is a clear message coming to you. Like the way you've been manifesting, number two. And then I feel like there's something related to how this person sees you as well, with this energy coming through with the universe. But what I'm feeling, the way that you've been manifesting, like you've been thinking about the physical thing, and that's kind of like been slowing down the process. So there's a clear message from Spirit for you to just focus on the universe and the universe abundance. And you can say something like this. I am divine substance. Divine substance is mine. I have divine substance here. The source giveth all, and I am now and ready and willing to receive all the abundance and the prosperity of the universe that the universe has for me now in this moment. I claim it and feel that energy, and you'll have whatever it is that is abundant. So that's finances, beautiful, loving relationships that are true and honest. And that is how you'll attract things to you, and they'll come to you quite rapidly. And it'll just seem like the biggest miracle ever. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, we appreciate that message coming through. And how does he view you now? I feel like it's just something else coming through with how he views you with this message. He views you as someone that does have strong intuition and a very strong faith system. You have the Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords energy, this is about your intellect, your mind, and communication. The sword energy does represent Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And so with the Six of Swords energy coming through quite strong, quite clear here, it's like he feels like you're like the type, you're able to move on. You're able to be very strong. You have a very high EQ, that's emotional quota here. And you're just able to move on. He feels like, he views you as someone that if you find it necessary to relocate, to change course, meaning to let go of him, you will. You are fully capable and able to do that. And he feels like that's something that you may be wanting to do right now. He feels like that's how you're thinking. That's necessary for you to go ahead and to move on. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And so what is the energy coming through? Oh my God, the Six of Swords twice, two different decks. This is a very strong confirmation coming through for you, number two, and you are number two as well. This is a very strong synchronicity. So you have the Six of Swords. So yeah, he's very concerned, very worried about you moving on with your life, doing bigger and better things, possibly meeting someone that is more compatible to you than he is. He thinks about you, that he may not be good enough for you, and you are going to meet someone that is perfect for you, someone that is dedicated to you, supports you, and loves you the way that you know you deserve to be loved, and you don't have a problem letting go of this connection. Oh, and being that that's the Six of Swords twice, two different deaths, that's a very strong confirmation, especially being that I lay out a limited number of cards on purpose so that spirit can come through, and I know that this is accurate. If I lay out a whole bunch of cards, then the chances of the same card coming out is greater. But when I lay out a limited amount of cards and they correlate and correspond with each other, that's a clear message from spirit of the accuracy of the reading and a message that you need to hear. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, spirit. And how does he view you right now? He knows not to play with you. He knows not to play with your emotions and your feelings. That's what's coming through here. You have here Black Bear, guardian. Yeah, because you're guarding your heart. You're protecting your energy. You have persistent and consistent boundaries in place. Persistent and consistent boundaries in place. Yet and still you're a gentle and wise protector. You will protect those that you're close to, those that you love, your children, people who you are close to. Wow. You're not about to give this person your confidence and your power, as seen here with the Black Bear energy. And you always ask Source. Source hears you. When you ask Source, you say, hey, Source, help me protect the ones I love and awaken my intuition and guide me. There's a clear message coming through that, yes, Source does hear you. You are guided, you're loved, and you're protected. So when you do hear things or see things or connect with, this particular person, and you get, a feeling that you being guided, that you being loved, that is you being protected. And even like platonic relationships, like friendships, and someone shows you something, that is your intuition. That is Source has given you the power of intuitive abilities. You're guided by the cosmic GPS. The universe has your back and is conspiring for your favor because you are aligned with the universe, with your warmth, your gentleness, your love, and your compassion. So as you are aligned with that energy, then you're going to receive everything of that nature. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Also, 222 is significant here. 222 is like twin flame, soulmate energy, partnership energy. Because you're number two, you got 2 6 of wands. So 222 is synchronicity. So at the end of your reading, there's a message that you need to navigate to that is from your spirit guides. Go to the message that calmly draws you the most. That's a clear message, 222 for you. You may have been seeing the synchronistic number 222. So that's a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra is in the top placements of this person's birth chart or yours. The damsel. So with the damsel energy, this is a clear message here of understanding, the nature of a healthy romance, which inspires you to rely on yourself. You understand, this person knows that you know what a toxic connection is. So therefore, because you've experienced a toxic relationship connection, so therefore you know what a romantic relationship is. So now you are relying on yourself. And that's a clear message coming through here with this energy that if you adore yourself, number two, then you will attract someone that will adore you. If you love yourself, you attract people that love you. Encourage yourself. Tap in and stay tapped into that greater version of who you are. Self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. Stay there. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. What is the energy coming through? How does he view you? I will wait for a sign for you. Ooh. I will wait for a sign for you because number one, sign is communication. The air energy that came through twice with the swords energy is communication. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, those are communicative zodiac signs, very observant, social, adventurous and creative energy coming through. That's why you see the Six of Swords, both are on boats here. So he's waiting for a sign for you that it is okay for him to connect with you, to be with you. I feel like he is definitely intoxicated by your connection, waiting for you to call. He'll act like it because he's practiced. Let me tell you, he has practiced ghosting, being quiet, shutting down his emotions. So it seems like he's not interested, but he is extremely interested and obsessed with your connection. But that is a trait. That is a technique to make you want him more when he is ghosting you, being quiet, shutting down, because that makes you more curious about what he is doing. But yet and still, no, he is more curious about what you are doing, wanting to know what's on your social media pages, looking, spying, trying to find out the truth. Who are you dating? Who are you out with? Who are you interested with? What's on your mind? He's very nosy, this person, and has prying eyes, Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. The lover. Yeah, the lover. He wonders, is he thinks about like he's not good enough for you, or like he's not compatible to you, but you're destined to find your lover, your true soulmate, your true twin flame number two. Like, I feel like this person that you came over to see how he views you, I feel like he feels like you are, he wants to be this energy of the lover, deeply connected to you, that romantic partnership where two people have a choice to be together and the strength of two together. This is what he wants. But I don't feel like he's aligned with this energy of loyalty and understanding. But I do feel like this is what you want. So that's why this clear message is coming through here for you to love yourself, to see yourself as a genuine lover, adore yourself, date yourself, treat yourself good, talk kindly and sweet to yourself. And that's when that true soulmate, twin flame energy, all in one, will be drawn to you. And so, beautiful number two, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number three. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a more in-depth and detailed reading, certain things I can share with you here on YouTube and so much more I can share with you in a personal reading. Visit my website. The readings are currently 50% off. So let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the Starborn card. And with the Starborn being your energetic resonance, let me just point out what I'm picking up here is that you have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. So trust your intuition and trust what you're feeling, about things, especially when your inner feelings are at odds with the appearance of something. Because sometimes It's when it seems like things are least happening that the most important things are actually taking place. And you can just not see them yet. You know what I'm saying? So you have a spiritual and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic and planning. Your spirit knows how to guide you, and the universe knows how to support you, number three. So following your heart along your spiritual path is going to lead you to the best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. This is a clear message coming through. Thank you, Spirit. So also, as it does relate to this person on your mind and how he does view you, I feel like he views you as being a very faithful person. You know what I mean? Like someone that trusts in God, the source, the universe. You know what I'm saying? He sees you as definitely being intuitive. You know whether or not he's being sincere, being fake, being real, telling you the truth, being, being himself. You know all of this stuff. He feels like you know these things. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here Oracle Well Adventure. So with the Oracle Well Adventure, this is about emotions being something deep within. You know what I'm saying? A strong message is coming through here for you specifically. Number three, dare to do things differently and sing your own wild song. You know what I'm saying? Manifest and travel your dreams. Because right now, the Spirit is encouraging you to attempt the great journey with confidence. This person sees you as someone that's very loyal, with your friends and family. And that's why they treasure that connection with you. Yeah. He views you as being brave and views you as being one of the most powerful people that he knows. Literally. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Messiah serving humanity with humility. So definitely as like a very warm, generous person, you're into like giving to your favorite charity. And if you do help someone out, you're very humble. You don't go broadcasting it on social media. Hey, I gave this person some money, or hey, I did this, I did that. You just help with humility. You're very humble. And that's something he wishes that he had more of. Humility, because I feel like he's boisterous, sometimes it like exaggerates the truth, he can lie a lot, and that's just not cool. And so he wishes that he was very humble like you. And you have here, the devil energy. So with the devil energy, let me just point out that, again, this is a strong confirmation with him wishing that he could be more humble like you. He's exaggerated. So with the devil energy, it's kind of like an envy there, that you have certain personality and characteristic traits that he just wishes that he did have. And the devil energy is also a clear message coming through that this person is very greedy. He has some sort of addictive behavior, whereas, you can recognize addictive behavior in him. And that's something that he does know that you see. You see his addictive patterns and like the addictive behaviors that he does have. So, and it has something to do with like maybe sexual lust as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have his strength. So with the strength card, you can definitely see that and views that you're tapped into that greater version of who you are on your path and on your journey of self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. So Spirit is encouraging you to continue this path of self-mastery because you have persistent and consistent strong boundaries with this person. He does feel that he cannot get one over on you. He cannot pull the wool over your eyes. He better come right. He better come correct with you or not come at all. He knows that now. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is the energy that's coming through? Look at the bride. So with the bride energy, yeah. He sees you as wifey, as marriage material. He recognizes your loyalty, knowing that you are perfect. You are perfect. And I feel like this is something that he fears, like, You will find the right person for you. He thinks about that a lot, like whether or not you're going to meet and find the right person that is just perfect for you. And don't let nobody tell you that there's not a perfect person out there. Yes, it is. Number 3, there is a perfect person for you that is compatible to you. So that's why it's very important for you to pay attention to your energy, vibration, and frequency. And that just simply means what you think, how you feel. You'll resonate on a certain vibrational energy. So it's very important for you to think about the person and the partner that you want as far as like their personality trait, characteristic traits. Think about that partner rather than this person here that's coming through as a narcissistic energy. Because the more that you think about this narcissistic energy, the more you'll bring that to you. So try practicing every day the thoughts that you want to take place in your life and on your journey, because the universe is a boomerang, and the universe will give you what you give out and what you feel. Thank you, Spirit. I love this message coming through for you. You were the best thing in my life. You see this energy? Thank you, Spirit. So he is feeling grief over the disconnection of this relationship connection, loss, feeling like ashamed over his actions and some of the things that he said, the interactions between you two, things that he did. This is like this 5 of Cups energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of his chart or your chart as a confirmation in the reading. Just feeling regret. You know what I'm saying? He's not in a relationship connection right now. Feeling unloved because you gave him so much. You gave him everything. You gave him true love. And Spirit is encouraging you now to stay on an adventure of creativity. That's why the Oracle Well Adventure card came out and the Starborn. You're meant to be in the spotlight. In some way, he sees you as being very beautiful person and able to be in the spotlight. I don't think he'll say this to you quite often because he feels like if you do become in the spotlight, then that's going to cause you to separate completely from him. And so that's him living out of fear and living out of his ego. And so that's not your problem. You're meant to really just live an abundant, self-expressive life so that you can connect with the true source energy of prosperity, abundance, wholeness, wellness, joy. So this is a clear message coming through here for you to forgive this person, send this person lots of love and white, sparkly light so that you're always vibrating on a high frequency. And because what you're going to attract, whatever frequency you're on. And so beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy.